Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more or less play Metroid Prime 4. In the last episode, we cleared up everything in Snowy Land. I still don't remember the name of Snowy Land, but we cleared up everything in Snowy Land. And I just had the realization that, like, if I'm gonna try to get everything in this game... Oh my god, shut up.
You can meet them there. Oh, and I just made contact with View 995. I sent them the mine's coordinates. Should be on their way to the mine now.
Well, I guess the mine is the one other area. But it's very, very obnoxious to me that the game just can't live with the idea that I don't have explicit instruction on where to go. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. At least Prime 3 didn't have, like, the pretense. There's nothing in that jump. It didn't have the pretense of trying to be like this open world exploratory thing. Why did they think that this was going to be a good idea for this game's design? I know that I can go in this direction. What if I don't want to go in this direction? What if I want to explore a different area? No, the game tells me to go this way. It's just like, bleh. In fact, I'm going to be stubborn. And I'm just going to go back this way, the Ring Thunder Shrine. I'm gonna go straight down. Yeah, I might be closer to the way forward, but I want my lightning upgrade. Ever think of that game? Ever think I could do something on my own accord, game? Maybe I want to think for myself. Ever think of that? Maybe I want to not have to deal with these stupid wheelie enemies. Ever think of that? Maybe one of these days you could actually fucking target the wheelie enemies. Ever think of that? You can tell I have not driven down these paths before because there's so many unbroken green crystals there. Again, now that I know that these get me upgrades, I sure do love smashing my face into every single green crystal I see. I feel like this is the kind of thing where it's like, you need Spyro vibes here. In the sense of like, get close enough. There's something else glowing over here. Let me grab that in the meantime as well. Yeah, the other thing I was saying was like, I was gonna be saying, if I'm gonna be trying to get everything, that means that I need to get everything in this area too. Like all these like random ass missile expansions and whatnot. Which makes me wonder if there's going to be like a general droid thing for the whole desert. I'm so sick of random enemies showing up. All they do is slow down what I'm trying to do. They don't... In an environment that already just kind of sucks, they don't add anything. I see the argument for trying to, like, spice things up a little bit with their existence. But when the entire premise of the desert is to just get from one location to the next, and they're so annoying to fight, because all you can really do is hold the A button and hope that your camera locks onto them, which Spoiler alert, it's not often gonna do. Why is there a giant empty ink expanse over here? Huh? Can I shoot these guys? What am I... What? There's been a wall of shadow that has been erupted. Maybe I just need to drive slowly? I wouldn't think too much of it, if not for the fact that, like, there's a very clear giant expanse for this. But even if I get close, I'm not, like, getting lock-on targets. Maybe I need, like, a viola upgrade or something. Oh. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not sure I need to get it. For all I know, it's just they're random ass enemies. So, So, somewhere around here is the thing I'm looking for. What really marks that some of these crystals are green and some of them are white? Because my thought is, like, the white crystals are ones that I've already run into, you know? Like, there's a set amount of green crystals that exist. Or something like that. But then I see those clusters there where it's like a green one right in the middle of a bunch of white ones. And it's like, how could that be the case unless it's a simple thing like this where I just missed one somehow? I don't know. This is the right thing, right? No, I think I did that one already. The other one is... Yeah, I'm on the right path, so just this direction. I hate you. I feel like it's not the most clear how annoying it is to use the camera when enemies are around in this. Where is this thing? Right here, okay. They glow when you haven't done them. So yeah, let's do this one then. And then I'll go to the mine. I'm pressing the wrong button. I just shoot once and it's over? It's not even a timed thing? Okay, well I guess that was just activating a lever. Anyways, green crystals. Make sure to get them all, because I know how important these things are. Okay, that looks like all of them. Down we go! And what do I find in here? Really? The entire puzzle was shoot once? The ice puzzle was way harder than that to figure out. Alright, well we got charged Thundershot. So somewhere in the middle of this desert here is like the other thing. The other two charged things. I only have fully charged fire. I don't know if I feel like exploring that right now. I'm pressing the A button right now. I know I'm not in front of it, but it's giving me the prompt. You can even see the A. Wow. Yeah. The more I play this game, the more I'm like exacerbated by it. Like there are just a lot of small things like that, as well as like core design things. I don't know. I don't hate this game, but it's really not hitting right. Alright, well, let's go this way. Back to the mine. The Federation yearns for the mines.
Everybody left for the mine. You can meet them there.
I sure do love smashing my face. Like, see, I probably just destroyed this one. Why is there a green crystal in it? I don't know. I have not been over this way, so let me just keep an eye out for anything glowy. I'm kind of surprised about the draw distance. Would you fuck off? I'm doing other things! Jesus fucking Christ! Even Prime 3 wasn't this obnoxious. At least Prime 3, if you, like, didn't do the thing, that would generally be that. At least I think it was. I don't know. Maybe that's possibly, like... Can I destroy these with this? It's talking about psychic energy and whatnot. It was worth a shot. Well, I guess I'll put a marker here, because I keep marking these things that I'm finding. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, see if I can find anything worthwhile. But there's just a lot of crystals, and I do need to destroy crystals. The whole point of this overworld is crystal farming. I may not like it, but I get power-ups for doing this. Eventually. Sometimes that is just literally faster. There's a platforming challenge to get up here. Huh. Oh, you know, I have another thing I can get, can't I? The yellow boost tank acquired. But there is a thing I can get, isn't there? If I go back to Volt Forge. Let me go grab that, because I'm close to it. I feel like I should cut stuff out here, because it's just like me driving around, but then I keep finding green crystals, and those are important. Sort of. And like, this also feels like... If I cut this out, this part specifically, it's like... It feels almost disingenuous, in a weird way. To like, really not showcase what this world is like. Because this is what traversal is in this game. Oh, there's something glowing over there. Doing this is what, like, this game is about. In this part of the game. Yay. So it's like... I could cut this out. I'm tempted to, but I can also keep talking. What am I doing as far as these go? Oh, I can return and get a new power-up. Well, that's good to know. I don't know. I probably should return as well. God, there's so many green crystals! I feel like I've been through this area already. I don't know. I think that's the other problem, is like, everything is so sandy that it doesn't feel like... How the fuck did I miss these ones? Everything feels the same. That's the real ultimate problem here. Everything feels so samey that, like, it doesn't feel like I have landmarks. Everything's just desert and rocks. Okay, well, I'm back over here. I get an E-tank for this, so, you know, incredibly important in that respect. I don't feel like going back to Volt Forge in earnest, though. Alright, well... I think with here I can cut to getting the next power-up, so I'll just do that. Because any green crystals that I find are probably going to be clusters like this, where I've already found the cluster and somehow just missed one. Because that seems to be the case. More often than not. So this guy basically just lied to me, saying that everybody... I guess everybody except him left, is what he was saying. Whatever. I'm trying to keep an eye out on some of these areas a little bit, just to see if it's like... Here's the... guy, the little robot. Alright, what's my halfway there reward? Control beam boost acquired. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that will certainly help. Okay. So I got a strength upgrade and a speed upgrade for that thing.
Hey, welcome back.
Would you shut the hell up? Alright. Okay, I'll go fucking meet you guys at the mines. Unless I find something in the desert on the way, which is supposedly possible. If it's just green crystals, just assume they'll be smashed. Ooh! Hello. Found this on the way. You look like Thundershot. Okay, so I found one of the other 2 shrines I'm missing. It's right near the mine, so... Okay. Interesting. This one has multiple doors to go through. An enemy? Okay. Okay, well I got a shot expansion while here, so that's neat. Just an extra little bonus. Ignore the visuals messing up. Yeah, I can destroy these with more bombs? Okay, well. I've got plenty of missiles, so it's not the end of the world to have been using missiles all this time. But it's good to know. So this was just like a little side path. And this looks like it's giving me... okay, where the hell do I put this? Well, up top. I was gonna say I can jump down, but then I looked up like a gamer. What the heck is this? Fuck you. This is very complicated. Oh. I'm on a curved ceiling. Okay, so I can't just drop down there? Interesting. Go away. So that's what that hole is. Well, this is an obnoxious maze. I don't think this pathway is going to get me anywhere. So let's try here. That gets me nothing. You know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried boosting. Does boost ball do anything here? Boost ball launches me off. Okay, so boost ball is not going to help. This pathway... That pathway is not useful. So I guess let's try over here. I wonder if there's something I'm missing about my capabilities right now. You can just do that? Okay, well, as soon as I learned I could do that, I immediately did it. Fascinating. The second I learned that I could do that, I solved the puzzle. Incredible. Didn't seem to work the first time I did it. You guys saw me try that, but whatever. Okay, so this is a charged thunder shot, which is interesting. I was almost kind of expecting it to be ice. So now ice is the only one I don't have one of these for. Hooray! Now I can finally go back to the mines. And by back, I mean for the first time. There's nothing behind here. Okay, well, that was a detour and a half. Took longer than I expected, but I don't know. That's what happens when you get up in interface with a maze that doesn't immediately work. I was confident I could bomb jump those things, and for a few times I tried, I didn't manage to successfully bomb jump, so I don't know what happened. I don't have an answer. Whatever. We've got bozos. My favorite. Okay, I had to have been here before. I remember coming around the... I don't understand what makes me green. I just don't. Hi, everybody.
Samus. us accompany you. But one issue. Looks like we can't get across. Mackenzie tells me the bridge controls are on the other side of this gap. What do you think?
Samus, hey, if you can get this bridge working, there's an elevator on the other side that'll take you down into the mines. You'll want to be careful underground. I'm not getting any readings.
That's why we're here. Ready when you are, Samus.
It's just like... It's just tiring. I don't mind the existence of other characters. I do mind the fact that all they seem to do is just exist to tell me what to do. And nothing more interesting than that. They feel more detrimental than beneficial because it's really all just about, like, how they slow things down. I don't know. I like the idea of involving the Federation a little more to flesh out the world of Metroid a little more. I don't like this integration of how they just exist for these boring reasons. Well, I don't know what I did that for. I'm just gonna keep going until I reach a save point and I'm gonna end the episode. Might wind up being a little short, I don't know. But with all these cutscenes, maybe not.
Glad I did all that training. What is it?
Nothing good. Reavers, inbound. Multiple contacts.
Okay. You're really green and really angry.
Open fire!
So is this just gonna be like a base under siege type of thing?
Too many of them. Allow me with this. Elevator's here. Let's go. Now. We got you. Go on now.
Really? Really? It's not even a gameplay segment? Prime 3 had gameplay segments like that. Where, like, you just had to last long enough in this, like,
Hold their own.
arena and, like, shoot all the guys and, like, what? They really just hit us with that?
Why'd we stop?
I don't know. Might be stuck.
Let's get out of here.
Copy that. We can't get down from here. Lead the way, Samus.
Well, we've got these two, and just them, I guess. I was half expecting with the cutscene that Silex was just going to be standing there ready to shoot me. Great minds think alike.
So this is the belly of the beast, huh? Not impressed.
Okay, well, the map is gonna yell at me. Okay, it's just down.
Whoa. This place is huge. Hello? Echo!
Okay. I don't have anything to say. This feels like it's trying to parallel Phazon mines, I guess, but... I guess the thing to me is I don't necessarily... The green energy stuff is like... It's not like... as immediately like, oh my god, this is poisonous. Hmm? Ah. I was like... This has to be how you get across.
Don't go falling now.
She's got it.
I don't know. I don't have much to say. I think this game's kind of... I'm not gonna say run its course, but... my excitement for it has, like, very much died down. It's just not hidden. The game's just not hitting. There are definitely fun parts to it.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I think the bosses in this game have been the best in the series so far. I'll give it that. And there are other positives. It's just...
What do we have here?
Grab a side, Sarge.
Come on. My arms get
I had to find the right weapon and I didn't want to scan it.
I don't like being underground. You get buried alive. No one would ever know.
What, does it bring back some memories?
I'll tell you some other time.
Oh, there's more robots here.
I like them better behind bars.
Get a map immediately. Okay. Maybe? I don't know.
Doesn't look like there's a way down without the elevator.
Whoa. It's updating in real time. Look at all these natural caverns.
We're in
Samus,
luck.
how'd you do that?
Looks like they connect to the lower levels of the mine.
We can use these to reach the teleporter key.
Let's look for a way in.
Whatever. Area map acquired. You say it's an area map, but this kind of just leads nowhere. Whatever. Ah! Okay.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
this might be the last we see of these ghost particles, because I'm going to be done now. I have been recording for 2.5 hours. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. And I have a hard out in 30 minutes, no matter what anyway, so that's not enough time for another episode. So, this is going to be my first session where I don't end being an area and fighting a boss, but I think that's fine. I did plenty today. And I feel well set up for next session. So, hooray. Say goodbye to all the ghost particles. Maybe, I don't know. They might stick around for the next session. I don't know. I didn't do anything to activate them here. The game broke. And it's kind of been fascinating, but I don't know. I would like the game to not be broken next time. We'll see if that remains the case. Alright, see you guys next time for more Let's Play Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.